Now we are heading to Franz Joseph and we are going to do some extreme activities.
That's so extreme. 现在我们已经 check out 了 ，on the way 去哪里？去 Franz Joseph，看看左边那个风景。哇
Behind us is the Franz Joseph Glacier, and guess what we are going to do next? Mommy and Daddy, they are wearing NASA. 妹妹买的
This 30-minute one, it does the Franz Joseph and the Fox, and we have landing sites here or here. The pilots just choose where it's best to land at the time. So on this one, we'll go up here, the pilot will land here and go down.
So you guys at all times. So as you guys will notice, helicopters create quite a bit of wind, okay? So loose articles like a hat, glove, scarf, or just a loose jacket you're holding, if they blow away, just don't chase after them, okay?
So this will be our first time riding a helicopter. So we are all very excited. 慢慢来，慢慢来。Enjoy, enjoy. We are on a helicopter. Just a glacier lah. Glacier. 超级漂亮，很美啊，雪山，很美。So we are going to do a slow landing. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn. 美吗？漂亮哦。冰来咯。 我们来到了雪地，我们来到了雪地，来这里。Peak of the Franz Josef Glacier and look at the scenery. 茫茫百地啊。The pilots say that it might rain in the afternoon, so it's good now we have this wonderful weather. 已经刻了 TANG， 我们已经抵达了 Franz Josef Glacier， 这个是我们的 helicopter。不要跑啊！你要跑去那边，别跑，跑去那边。不要，很爽。helicopter。
我眼睛不能开。
冰山雪地啊。Okay, good. Now we are back in a helicopter. Yep. You 看它拍照了，拍出来了，看起来，看起来，你看。第一次经验啊，我们第一次经验飞，讲讲感受一下，
很刺眼
啊，
很刺眼。
刺眼的应该白色，白茫茫的，
漂亮。虽然只是那短暂的那种。
就是要短的。
现在记着我的脑海。
So I'm going to do a short walk to Peter's Pool, which is about 1.1 kilometers away.
彼得的铺。
We are now at the Peter's Pool with a very nice reflection of Franz Josef Glacier in front. It was left behind by an ice block from the glacier. 1878. This is how the glacier looks like. This is the Peter's Pool. And you can still see the ice up until this part. So now it has become like this. So this is the pool, and there's now no ice, no glacier left. 跟着我们在上面呢，我们在踏正那个冰川啊，立马300米厚，所以是很厚的。然后很久很久以前啊，那些冰川哦是去到那个海那边的。所以他们看现在的话已经慢慢退了，融了，可能是 global warming 这些啊。
看到是周围的山吗？人类是多么的渺小。
Half an hour drive from Franz Josef Glacier. Now we are at the Fox Glacier. Now we are going to do a short walk to get a better view of the glacier. The glacier looked like back in 2008. And this is 2014. 很多 pattern 来 Okay, then go. Continue our walk towards the glacier.这么呢？是哦。我跑上去也看不到东西。So we are halfway up the Fox Glacier. Climb up all this slopey hill, and then mom and dad are resting. But too bad because it's raining, so we decided to come back down because we could barely see anything over there.
These beautiful red rocks. Apparently it's because of iron oxides deficit. This is quite a strong current. 走着，还有一些这样子的瀑布。
See, the sun is up, and Singin and I are giving it another try to see whether we can catch the glacier. So mom and dad are resting back there, and we are continuing our hike up. Here we are at the Fox Glacier. It's about 450 meters to the glacier, but actually there's nothing much to see. Really? As compared to what we have seen on the helicopter, this is this is okay. This is okay. So we spent quite some time here at the Fox Glacier, but we just found out that the view here is to see the glacier is actually quite pretty. The view out there is a little bit underwhelming because we didn't get to see the block of ice there. Oh well. But it's still a very nice walk with this river flowing by. And look at the scale of these mountains. It's absolutely incredible.
You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 3:47 p.m.
Now we are on the way down south some more, and here is the coast again. We are going to have some salmon for lunch. No, now it's almost dinner. Tea time. Salmon high tea. A 3-hour hike to Fox Glacier. I think it's ticket at go for there.
And yourself. Favorite fish?
Favorite fish. So we are here at the salmon farm and look at these fishes swimming in circles. I hope we can eat one. I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry.
看不到。
有啦，那黑黑样的，
全部在游圆圈。
哦，这是
你看到吗？萨满尼，看到吗？萨满尼。
orange，我以为是 orange 盘啊。
切出来才 orange。
Alright, okay. We have some smoked salmon panini and some sashimi for tea, overlooking this beautiful scenery. Daddy, 好吃啊？这个还是这个？ So we are buying a salmon, fresh salmon from this farm. It costs about $16. This will be our dinner. We are now crossing the Haspas Highway, which is a National Heritage Highway. Should be beautiful. We have been on the road for quite some time, but we rarely see any cars, any township, any gas station. So we hope that we don't run out of gas. This is called the Mount Aspiring National Park. It looks like Malaysia's rainforest. I don't know what to say anymore. Everywhere is just so beautiful. Wow. I'm lost of words with all this natural beauty. So I'll just keep quiet for a moment. Along this point here to this point, there's no network at all, no gas station at all, and we don't know whether there are any gas station until this part of Lake Wanaka. Hopefully there is. So we have been driving miles and miles without network, and we haven't seen any gas stations for about maybe 200 kilometers. So we have switched on our aircon to preserve some gas. And like,
Yes，我们找到油了。
耶！但是不知道多少钱啊，可能比较贵一点点。
一定比较贵啊，不便啊。
So now here on the right is Lake Wanaka， 很大片的一个湖。哇哦哇哦哇哦，好像一片海，但是其实只是一片湖。转过一个弯就是 Lake Hawaii。来到了 Lake Hawaii。Hawaii。
HAWEA。
我们差不多要到达了我们的 Airbnb， 就是靠近 Lake Hawaii 啊。Manuka, honey. Manuka. Hello. We just checked into our Airbnb at Lake Hawaii. So here's the garden and overlooking the sunset and the mountain range over there. We have some chickens here, over here, and a very friendly dog called Manuka. Oh, nice salmon.
好像不够水，这样好，要多一点水吗？
可以了。
我们今天有 salmon 鱼，新鲜的，从 farmland 买来的。吃饭，新鲜吗？
它上面很新鲜，就是跟我们吃的不一样。
阿明觉得是吧？
好，
好吃，
只是没有姜，可是没有姜。